Get live coverage and schedules for your favorite tournaments. Strafe, everything esports. Download now on iOS and Android.
Option now for Norskaren.
I want to say Volibear works here, by the way. Just I want to say that.
Absolutely it does. I think Thresh works. I think Rakan would be the toughest matchup of everything we've listed so far. So I think that this is an...
Looking now as we look top side, the attempted stun for Chachi. He'll be in range, and Powered Stun's going to build a lot of space, and it's Khan trying to run away. Not in range without a flash, has to flash for it. Cleanse comes in, and it's going to be a flash now to safety. Will barely stay alive here. Clid finds the CC. First blood top lane, and Xerxes is on the run. Now, can they chase this one down, though? He's going to keep running, but Will Abadi knocks it down, gets most of that farm. Infernal Drake for half a wave. That's a good thing for SKT. Just barely space for the auto attack to come through.
Uh-oh. They now know where Xerxes is, which means the SKT know they have numbers advantage on this side of the map. 4
versus 2, in they go. The Lantern, the Cleanse, they're gonna walk away to safety. Ignite just to make sure, and they're gonna have enough damage. Effort is gonna drop, and the re-engage comes across. Humanoid won't find the sun on a Teddy, but that tower dive turns into
it does cut 2 ways. The last thing you want to do is dark passage someone out into the Leona ultimate that has been thrown at you. So I think very heavy skill matchup. Clid down here.
Ult's gonna land. Nice stopwatch by some seconds, and now the re-engage too early. Too early, but they're gonna have it anyway. The flash to land the stun, and that might mean Kaveh can walk to safety as you've got Xerxes here as well, and a lot of damage towards Effort. Wall's gonna come down. Effort cannot get over this wall. As long as they land the skill shots, that will be a kill. The missed E is what killed Effort, a mechanical misplay. Onto that one. Clid is around, Clid has smite. Xerxes nearby as well. Who's gonna go for that one first? Another Braille comes out, poke on Achachi, he's getting low, the wall comes down now as well. They're gonna push in for it, and a nice pickup, that's gonna go.
Minutes to kind of get there, but I'm really looking on how they get Chachi to Spear of Shojin and make him feel a bit more comfortable.
Is this gonna be the fight? Clid's gonna ult in, they're gonna bring forward one, but Chachi dives in.
No.
They're gonna find a sun, a gigantic CC chain, and he's gonna drop down now. Big damage across, nearly knocking down Fake with the minions chasing as well. The flash ult,
beautiful.
That's gonna be reminiscent of Samsung Galaxy in the same spot a while ago.
But get any better for Vizichachi as this game goes on. Does have teleport, however, Dragon already started. Looks like it will go down.
Gonna be claimed. Here comes the TP, but this is scary. Right on top of the rest of the squad. Chachi's there. A stun stops it. Here comes Kaveh. They find one. They're gonna find the second. Right into it goes Splyce. But look at Khan. He's gonna turn one blind. Jumps back in for Chachi. The snipe from Teddy. One more auto. Finally claims it. It's up for Kaveh to do it all. Gets a single kill. Will not be hooked. And again, Teddy finds the shutdown. 3 deaths make it 4. SKT lose 4.
Be Faker to close out this series.
Exactly. We're not just on what's your lane matchup. The CS is one apart. You've got to actually show up and be this player. Flashes in, gotta find the route. That's the plays we were looking for. Gets the setup, finally grabs his first kill of the game at the 21st minute. That's a forced flash away. Meanwhile, we saw Effort forced to run away, but no flashes lost on the SKT side. And Chachi, where can he even go? W's not available for the reveal, has to go into melee range yet again, but you're still right in front of the Gragas. No escape for Renekton.
And unfortunately, Splyce were looking at...
Control wards at this stage of the game are so much more important than that AP.
Oh, the wall's gonna come down. They're trying to cut off part of SKT. Teddy can't join the fight, but no one's gonna push forward anyway. There's the cast back in. No way out. Norskaren kind of late on the QSS flash. Could have built a lot more distance with better reflexes there.
Into the pit, and this is all on Xerxes.
Over the wall, big damage, and Faker sets it up. Answers the questions. Another death comes through for Humanoid. Teddy just jumps in for that one. Now Clid's on the run, takes a bunch of damage, but Khan is there to back him up. Now Kaveh does find a kill, does solo out Faker, but Chachi cannot get in on anything there. Khan kites him back and forth and over and over and over again. Effort to the other side, jumps back over the wall. That's the stun, that's another kill. SKT lose 1, but kill 3.
And that must be the most frustrating mess.
Seconds does have access to the teleport. Xerxes is just now up, but doesn't have the ultimate. I don't think there's any contest here.
Kaveh can try with a miracle steal. W gets blocked by Khan. Q's not going to be in range either. Claimed there, and that's a forced flash out. But this snipe could be a lot of damage.
Maximum distance between the rest of the Splyce members and Vizichachi.
Oh, Effort. Into the body slam, into the cast. Nice flash by Humanoid, but suddenly, out of nowhere, it's Leona. The Realm Warp means even more. Big damage across. That's 1 kill picked up, but they will trade it back, and Kaveh is here, and he can just shutting down Effort. Damage comes across, but didn't pull.
SKT have control over mid lane. There was the possibility that they would get collapsed on. Now Kaveh.
Play. Faker trying to get out from this one. He's going to get back in. No, the Flay picks him back off, and Kaveh of the game. If there is to be a carry for Splyce,
and it has been Kobe. You know, as you mentioned, Mr. Splyce coming up clutch. Just can't go for it.
Yep. Damage across, has to get away. Flashes over what could have been the stun. A pretty easy solo kill when you're that fed. Now Xerxes here and he hugs the wall for move speed. But can he reach?
Everyone is here.
Loses the Banshee's Veil, and that's going to be enough to turn off the passive yet again.
Look at SKT in mid lane.
Yeah, they're going to push down for a Nexus turret, or at least the inhibitor itself, but they're going to flash to pull it in. They're going to find one kill into Khan, but that's going to take 4 members, and he still finds a kill. And SKT are pushing. They are pushing, and they are looking for Nexus turrets.
That might be enough. SKT might be able to win the game.
They're going to knock down at least one. They're going to knock down the second. They're going to go towards the Nexus. Here comes the squad. Will they go for the win or will they go for the fight? The battle begins, and they're going to look for a lot of damage, but already Xerxes is gone. There's a shot to the back lines. Not going to live either. SKT, gods can bleed, but they will not die. A quarterfinal win, 3-1, and we'll see you next week.
And a lot of different looks from SKT here. We saw them play multiple different